Good evening. You know, Roy Cooper's getting ready for his inauguration next Saturday here on the steps of the State Archives building right behind me. But before he does that, he has to build his team, and he started to do that just within the last hour. He released the names of a couple of people who'll be on his team. Let's show you who they are. For budget director, he is looking at Charlie Peruse, who's currently at UNC, but Peruse also has been a budget director in the past. Barbara Gibson will head the state's Office of Human Services. He's appointed William McKinney as his legal counsel, and Noel Talley is going to be in charge of the governor's press office. Now, the governor still has a lot more appointments to make. He also has to flesh out his cabinet, but as you indicated, he also will face some challenges in the year ahead.
I will, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Roy Cooper took office in the state capitol building, surrounded by family, friends, and several state officials. He signed his name as the state's 75th chief executive. In a video provided by his office, Cooper alluded to the political divide that he faces with the General Assembly, which has a supermajority of Republicans.
We may come at it from different ways that other leaders in this state and I can work together to make North Carolina its very best.
In the waning days of 2016, the legislature passed new laws in a special session which limits Cooper's duties. For example, the governor will only be able to make 400 appointments. Lawmakers had cut that down from 1,500 that Governor McCrory was able to appoint. Cooper has already given notice to McCrory's appointees that yesterday would be their last day. He also needs to make cabinet appointments, and a new law by the General Assembly requires that they confirm those appointees. And then there's House Bill 2. Cooper had been hoping to make a deal to repeal it, but you might recall that deal fell apart, and the law is still on the books. And some of those laws enacted by the General Assembly are already facing legal challenges. Coming up at 6, we'll tell you what Governor Cooper and his administration are doing to challenge those laws. Join us then. For now, reporting live, I'm Steve Sprazier, CBS, North Carolina.